If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorb, the most absorbent material I've ever used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. Zorbees attracts liquid like a magnet. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, soda, even red wine. Watch as its powerful vacuum action pulls and cleans the stain from out of the carpet just that quick. The secret's in the X27 fiber technology, making Zorbees over 27 times more absorbent than cotton. Forget towels that just drip, and unlike sponges that smell, Zorbees is odor-free and leaves a path of clean. Now you can clean and dry and never leave anything behind. You'll be amazed at just how much they absorb. And they're machine washable. Dry your entire car, even your dog. Use any cleaner for those. An average family uses up to 2 rolls of paper towels every week. That's in the trash. Save money and even help save the environment. You get 2 jumbo Zorbees plus 3 extra large for only $14.99. But call right now and I'll send you another 5 Zorbees absolutely free. That's 10 Zorbees for only $14.99. And as a special bonus, we'll also include our Micromint microfiber duster free. It's great for blinds, plants, glass, and more, and attracts dust like a magnet. That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99. And here's the best part. We'll send you a set of Zorbees free whenever you need them for life. Just pay shipping and processing. But you gotta call now.
Oh my God! We zorbed it up, guys. Let's go! First stream of the year, baby! Whoa! Hype. And I'm gonna be honest. I hate to break it to you, Mason. I don't know how close this game's gonna be. It seems unlikely the Giants play a close game against the Niners, considering they're the Giants and we're talking about the 49ers. It seems unlikely they keep it close, but I'm here for it. I'm excited. First stream of the year. I just took my finance exam. Let's go! I'm done with finance for this week. Let's go! Woo! I hate that class. It's the worst class I've ever taken. But, you know, you got to take it if you're going to be an accounting major. Let's go, baby. But let's do a recap for anyone who might have never been on a stream before. It seems unlikely that happens, but by the way, up to 121 subscribers. Let's go. 121, baby. That's high for me. All right. Just basic rules of the stream. It's okay, because if it gets bad at halftime, then I will be doing my homework I put off for tomorrow. So true. Yeah, it might get bad, man. No Ayuk, at least. You don't have to worry about Brandon Ayuk. All right. And if you don't know, if we score a touchdown, we have a wheel right here. And we have to spin it. And I have to do one of these things on the wheel. There's 33 things on the wheel right now. I'm going to be honest, some of them aren't super doable because I don't have my dorm room entirely set up yet. I have the whiteboard. I got it. But I don't have anything to put it up on the wall, so I just have a whiteboard in a box. And then I also don't have a marker to write anything on the whiteboard. So the whiteboard one, we either will have to respin or we might not. We could just save it for later. Like I could just save your comment. Now as soon as I get this up, I'll put it on the comment. That, and I don't have hot sauce. I have Ayuk in fantasy, so I was actually hoping he would be the primary receiver tonight. That sucks, man. That's a rough one for you. I won my fantasy game last week. It was not by a lot, and it was a minor miracle because not a minor miracle. It's really rough, but my brother had Nick Chubb, and if Nick Chubb had gotten 5 points, I would have lost, and he did not get 5 points. It's a rough one. I'm sorry, Nick Chubb, but it did give me the win in fantasy. Anyways, we spin the wheel if there's a touchdown, and then I have to do the thing on the wheel. So it's not rough to see him not play anymore, though. Like, he's easily the best and most watchable part of the Cleveland Browns. And now he's like the only thing that made them somewhat likable is gone, is like really bad. It's really sad for them. But yeah, good first couple weeks of football, honestly. My Saints are 2-0, which is hype. We haven't been playing, offense like a normal football team, but our defense looks like arguably one of the best in the entire NFL. Yeah, our defense looks really good. If our offense could somewhat work, that'd be great. We have a lot of talent on that team. Like our receiving core, I'd put there as one of the best receiving cores in the entire NFL. We got Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, and Rashid Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed's been making plays. Yeah. Taysom's obviously awesome. We need to survive one more week before Alvin's back, right? Because no Jamal Williams is rough. Especially no. So we're not gonna have Jamal Williams next week. We obviously Alvin suspended, so yeah, the 40 loss was a great way to start the season. Yeah, that's the kind of attitude we want to see on Sunday night too. It was like with everyone watching, you guys got embarrassed. Woo! Yeah, it was a rough one to be sure. But the Saints are playing well. I'm excited. The NFC South looks a lot tougher than I'd like, which I'm not happy about. Like the Falcons look competent. The Buccaneers look competent. I mean, the Panthers don't look competent, but they're the Panthers. What do you expect? They're never competent. What the hell did they go back to generation yet? I'm pissed. But good college football game is going to be on tonight. We can switch over to that if the Giants game gets too bad. But Coastal Carolina, Georgia State should prove to be a pretty interesting football game. Georgia State just punted to Coastal Carolina, if you were wondering. Arguably, it's honestly, wait, did he touch that? What are they calling? Nope, I don't know. They're going to commercial break. I don't think they called it touch. Anyways, that should be a pretty good football team. Darren Granger is honestly having one of the more underrated seasons as quarterbacks go. He's having a really good season. Not a lot of people are going to pay attention to him, but he's playing well. He's playing good football right now. I'm excited for some games this weekend. College football should be really hype. Again, Shedeur Sanders versus Bo Nix should prove to be one of the better college football games. Arguably, two of the better quarterbacks playing against each other. I'm excited for that. Face turquoise drinking coffee. That's what it pops up for me on my screen. It's beautiful. Gorgeous, Mason. Really great comment. Yep, okay, it goes to Carolina football at the 25-yard line. Shotgun for Grayson McCall is going to bring a man in motion and probably pink me for possible blitz by Georgia State. They do bring a blitz. They're going to hand off up the middle. Oh, he's going to get 4 yards out of that. So about 9 minutes till the game starts. So, how's been your guys' couple of first weeks of college football in the NFL? I've been enjoying them. They've been hype. How's the semester going for everyone? It wasn't great with finance this week. The finance was rough. But, you got to go through it. I'm going to pull up my phone, and that way I can see your guys' comments live while I'm watching the game, because I'm not going to keep flipping back and forth. That makes no sense. Just pull up my channel, go to live. Great, other than the Cowboys. Yeah, that's fair. That's more than fair. That was a rough way to start a season, man. I feel bad for you guys. Definitely did not deserve to have that happen to you on prime time. But my commies looked pretty good. Let's go, Commanders. Also, this internet is awful. Wow, it's just so bad. Thank you, Ed Jerome, for being some great internet. Incomplete on 3rd and 7. Oh, they're going to call pass interference. That's a rough call for Georgia State. 8:08. I got one of the text messages of all time from my friend Finley. But yeah, it should be an interesting football game. I'm excited to see if the Giants can actually do what they did the second half of the Cardinals and not just do what they did in the first half against the Cardinals. The Niners, I think, is arguably the best team in the NFL. I think that's not that much of a stretch. They look crazy good this year. They look phenomenal. I don't like the Georgia State helmets. For anyone who watched that game, why do you have just the word Panthers with a line underneath it? Like your Panther head is so cool. Just put it on both sides, guys. You don't have to put Panthers with a line underneath it. That's bad. I just want a close loss, but I know it's not going to happen. Yeah, probably not, honestly. The Giants have a rough schedule having to play the NFC East. Like, if you split a lot of those teams, you go, oh, Grayson McCall just got smacked on a read option. I think I could live with a split in the with the Bucks. I want to sweep the Falcons bad. I want to sweep the Falcons so bad. And I think we should just automatically sweep the Panthers. Like, the Panthers are not a good football team. Like, they should not be even close to winning any football games this year. Like, they could be close to winning some football games. They're not. They shouldn't beat us. And I wish them to beat the Falcons and the Bucks. That's probably not going to happen. I don't know if anyone saw this. Trevon Diggs tore his ACL, which is crazy. Ooh, nice move by that guy, but he's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be second and third and probably 11 for the Chanticleers upcoming. Great defensive play early on by the Georgia State Panthers. Hand clap. True. Clapping hands. I hope that wasn't the Trevon Diggs tearing his ACL. That seemed like that would be a rough comment. That'd be kind of mean. Trevon Diggs is not that big of an ass. Oh, first down for Coastal Carolina, deep into Georgia State territory. No, all right, thank you. That would be a rough one. I think it's not Trevon Diggs tearing his ACL. 5 minutes of the games should start. How do you leave them that wide open? Just the fact that the Panthers are worse than us. Yeah, the Panthers are really bad. I mean, the Cardinals are by far the worst team in the NFL, and it's not close. The Cardinals are just so god awful. They are so bad. Just pathetic sometimes. They're even benching Bryce Young. Like, they're playing Andy Dalton instead. Like, that's how bad it's going. And I don't think Andy's going to make it better, if I'm going to be honest. We tackle 1 yard short of the line to gain, maybe 2 yards short of the line to gain. I think Rams Bengals has the possibility of being a really good Monday night game. I might do that one too. Rams Bengals could be really good. I think the Rams are a lot better than I thought they were going to be this year. They're a huge surprise to me. I didn't think the Rams were going to be that good. And Matthew Stafford looks like his old self out there slinging the football. I mean, they lost. There's 1-1. One of those losses were the Niners, and you give them a pretty good fight. The Rams are a pretty good football team, but the Bucks need that one. He just ran for it. It was a trick play, but it's Puka time. Yeah, I got Puka. I got Puka Nacua and with waivers last week, and I got to start him. It's sad because I got to bench Terry, but I just have to rock with Puka. I mean, he's been too good through 2 games to not have him start my starting lineup. I have an insane receiving core. Not to mention that Terry McLaurin and Cortland Sutton are just sitting on my bench. If I had a running back, I would be an impossible team to beat because Kirk just racks up fantasy points. Nowhere up the middle. For Coastal Carolina, he's going to get a yard. Just spit out my gum. I chewed it. Start the stream. I was getting tired. Second and 9. Big play for Georgia, for Coastal Carolina. They need to stop here. Changing the play. I mean, I pick up Williams this week off waivers and currently on third in my league. Go Mason. I am not doing that well in my league, but it's a 14-person league. It makes sense that I'm not dominating. I need to eventually get into the top four, obviously. But I feel like I have a decent team. I feel like I have a good team built together, and as long as injuries don't beset. The problem is my running back room, because I thought Dameon Pierce was going to be a beast, and I still think he is a beast, but the Texans are just so bad offensive line-wise that they can't run the ball. And then Josh Jacobs hasn't been able to get it going for the first couple of games, which is concerning. Who did I get? I got someone else in fantasy, but 3rd and 9, chance to get a big stop for Georgia State right before the game's about to get on for the Giants, too. Shotgun from McCall. Takes the snap. They bring a blitz. He has time. He's going to the end zone. He's a man. Incomplete. Too far. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Big stop for Georgia State. Huge stop. I'm also super far behind in the game. That was not live, apparently. All right, we're not going to do that anymore. I was just to get ready for the NFL game. Let's go, baby. The Giants versus the Niners. Daniel Jones versus Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, by the way, was my quarterback to be second-year quarterback to make the playoffs, because it always happens, you know. I gotta say, so if you don't know, I'm a pretty big energy drink guy. That's the only way I can get through a lot of days because I'm exhausted all the time. But I really love Rockstars. And Sam's Club, unfortunately, does not sell Rockstar in bulk for some unknown reason. Really phenomenal for me. So I bought these Bangs. And honestly, the Wild and Watermelon is so good. And then the other ones are fine. But I guess I'm not the biggest limoncello guy because I really don't like this flavor. It's really bad in my opinion. Limoncello is awful. No, but Wild and Watermelon, it's so good, right? It tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's phenomenal. But this limoncello is just awful. See, that's disgusting. Just awful. No Saquon is what they're talking about. And no Andrew Thomas. No Aziz Ojulari. I might say you guys got a long wait for the next one. But yeah. Brian Dable. Do the Giants get the ball? I want the Giants to get the ball first. I feel like they need to strike first if they want to win this game. They can't go down immediately. It's really hard. They need to strike first. Get some momentum in this game. They're going to kick off first. Uh-oh. That's a rough way to start. I don't think I would be super happy about this if I was a Giants fan. I am a kind of Giants fan because got to go put my phone on the charger. I will return at halftime after this game because they're getting out of hand. True. See you, Mason. But yeah, I feel like this game could somewhat be close. They need stream. Yep, stream time, baby. It's the passing of the guard. But yeah, it would be nice because I play in the Survivor Football League and I want to win my trip to Las Vegas. But there are 48,822 people left I'm competing against, and this would knock out 17% of them if the Giants could upset the Niners. Probably not going to happen, but at the same time, it would be kind of cool to see. Brock Purdy is his first snap of the game. Let me just pull up the other thing so we can look at comments. And how's the game going? It just started, Jonah. It just started. No problem. It just started. You don't have to worry about it. Christian McCaffrey just had a 4-yard run. And it's going to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the San Francisco 49ers. No Brandon Ayuk, if anyone was wondering. And no Saquon, obviously, after that pretty bad sprain, I think. Best case scenario, really. But high ankle sprain it's a really rough injury. No Andrew Thomas, no Aziz Ojulari. A lot of injuries on the Giants side of things. No Ayuk is a big injury for the Niners. They're going to go pass here. He's going to fire it on the slant behind Deebo Samuel. He's going to bring it back big 3rd down. Matt Breida does need to go off tonight. They signed, who's that other guy? James Robinson. He needs to also have a big game. He's I think their best running back is not Saquon. I'm a big James Robinson fan. My fantasy test for he's good performance. Yeah, true, man. My running back room is rough right now. They're not playing well. Deontay Banks with the breakup, though, the rookie out of Maryland. A chance for a big third and out here early on for the Giants would be huge. Shotgun here for Brock Purdy. Got Christian McCaffrey to the right. They're going to bring a blitz. The Giants are going to fire into the blitz, but Deebo Samuel, easy first down. He's going to get to midfield. I wouldn't bring pressure on Purdy. The offensive line's too good, right? Like, it's just too good. Easy first down. Just a simple first down for Deebo Samuel. I mean, he's just running a slant route. You've got to play close, tight coverage if you're bringing a blitz. I understand you have a chance of being beaten deep, but, like, if you're bringing a blitz, you can't just give up a slant route. They'll just throw it into it. That's offsides. They didn't jump, though. That could have been an easy offsides call. Play action for Brock Purdy. He's going to go deep. He has a man almost intercepted. Trying to go to Kittle, almost picked off. Dory Jackson almost picks off Brock Purdy. That would have been a huge way to start if you're the Giants. They try to go trickeration. Get some pressure. He thinks he has a man open. He kind of does. But at the last second, Dory Jackson gets over there, and George Kittle doesn't smack that away. That's an interception for Jackson. What a great play by him. You got to think this goes to Christian McCaffrey here. Yeah, it goes up the middle. Christian McCaffrey has a little bit of a hole. He's going to work his way for a first down. Are you using a different microphone? No, I was going to use my microphone, but I was planning on setting that up. I have a big new microphone I got, but it has junky audio. It's finicky right now, and I need to fix it up with my computer to find audio settings correctly, and I was planning on doing that. Also, I don't know if you can tell, the Wi-Fi is awful. This is why the microphone / laptop is going really poorly. It's just Ed Jerome's really doing really poorly right now. I hope it gets better as the game goes on, but it is just awful right now. Ed Jerome is going poorly. Good run by Christian McCaffrey. You just need to run it with McCaffrey, honestly. Yeah, I have a new microphone. Is what I was gonna set it up. I'll probably get it set up by the next time I stream. But I was planning on setting it up today. And I recorded a little bit today, and then I was pretty tired, so I'm like, I'm gonna take a quick hour nap, and then that turned into 2.5 hour nap, and then I woke up right before this game was about to start. So yeah, that's why I didn't get the microphone set up. It's not like it was made the experience that much better. The video quality is awful. Play action for Brock. He's gonna get pressured. He's gonna try and find a way out of it, but he's gonna get sacked. Kayvon Thibodeau with the sack, gonna bring up a big third down for the Giants. And yep, there we go. We're buffering. Great. Of course we are. This internet's amazing. I love Ed Jerome. I am connected to Ed Jerome, correct? Classic Sleepy Shmeli. Yep, that's me. You know me. Always taking naps. I'm an EP man. It's so awful. Ed Jerome needs to get better. It has not been good while I've been here. It goes down a lot. He has a while here. It's just great coverage defensively, and then the pressure eventually does get to him. Shotgun, big 3rd and 8. Huge 3rd and 8 for Brock Purdy and the Niners. He has to get a stop for the Giants. Takes a snap. They bring a small blitz. He fires it. It's going to be caught. Easy first down. And right outside the 20-yard line is Jawan Jennings. First down for Jawan. Gets the inside, and it's just an easy first down after that. It was honestly a little bit behind him. Brock could have thrown that better. It makes him slow down a little bit for it, but Jawan Jennings gets a big catch there. He's going to be the number 2 receiver tonight with no Ayuk. So they're going to split out Juszczyk and Christian McCaffrey. Weird formation here. He's going to go screen, wide receiver screen to CMC, and he's going to get 8, 9 on the play. Ooh, getting a little chippy after the play between Kittle, I think, and one of the corners. it's so hard to stop this. Like, even with no Ayuk, there's Christian McCaffrey, there's Deebo Samuel, there's George Kittle, not to mention guys like Juwan Jennings, who's a scary threat. And Juszczyk, it's a scary offense. Under center is Brock Purdy. They're going to hand off up the middle, Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's going to get kind of stuffed. He's still going to get a yard, going to bring up 3rd and 1. Leonard Williams with a big play up the middle. Wink Martindale was a huge part of that reason the Giants made it so far last year. I'm going to be interested to see how he does this year. It's a short week. Under center is Brock Purdy. He's going to go sneak up the middle. I think he got it. First down for Brock in this offense. And it's looking like this opening drive is going to result in a touchdown, guys, which would be an early wheel spin. It has been a long drive. Already 5 minutes in, and they could still chew another 2 minutes off this clock, possibly. They're not super close. I mean, they're close. They're at the 10-yard line, I guess, just outside the 10. They can still get a first down, apparently, which is rough if you're a Giants fan. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. Takes a snap, handoff. Oh, actually, he's going to play action here. This time he's going to fire underneath. It's going to be, Deebo tipped it. Woo-hoo. If the Giants corner was looking up, he had an interception. That needs to be thrown a left in front of him if you're Brock. Is Micah McFadden working out the ankle on the sideline? 2nd and 10 upcoming. Shotgun for Brock. Looks like a possible blitz. They do bring a 5-man rush. He's going to fire it quickly. Incomplete. Good pass breakup by Adoree Jackson. There was a whole bunch of people around Deebo Samuel. That was a scary pass attempt. Fires it in there. Wow. Cherokee really. Oh, good play by Dexter Lawrence. Got pressure on him up the middle. 3rd and 10. Chance to force a field goal on the opening drive would be massive if you're the Giants. Even after this long drive, forcing a field goal would be huge. Shotgun for Brock. Takes the snap. 5-man rush. It's a blitz. He has pressured. He goes to the end zone. Almost intercepted again. Banks almost with the pick. And they're going to have to settle for the field goal here. You know what they say. What happens when we settle for field goals, baby? Do I still have... I think this one is it. Let's see if it's saved. Let's see if the field goal wheel saved. Guys, I don't know if it's saved. It's loading. It's so bad. The internet is so bad. It is awful. Just awful quality. Oh my god, the field goal wheel spin saved. Wait, did they kick the field goal already? They kicked the field goal, right? Like, they had to have. Yep, they kicked the field goal. Okay, just great that I'm gonna reload Giants Niners. The main broadcast is buffering pretty badly. Georgia State up 14-3 if anyone was interested. Field goal wheel time, baby. Can I get this to load, though? That's an important question. That's an issue for after, but we're going to spin the field goal wheel, baby. Look at that wheel, baby. It's awesome. It's amazing. It's just little. Oh my god, it's going to be so hard. Actually, it is going to be a little bit difficult because I don't have socks on right now. But I'll go do that. I'll go put on socks, take them off, and put them back on just for you guys. I know field goal wheel is super exciting for y'all, but it's not that exciting for literally any sane human being. I'll be right back. I'm back. Putting on some socks. And I had a commercial break. So perfect timing because it's going to be really simple to put on socks and put them back on while the game's going on. One of the easier things I can commentate during. All right, socks left is on. Kick off for the San Francisco 49ers. I feel so weird seeing a 49ers kicker and it not being Robbie Gould. It just feels wrong. The kick is away regardless for the Niners. And it is not going to be returnable. They're going to have to bring it up to the 25-yard line. Onto the field comes Daniel Jones. He's coming off an amazing half of football. Really phenomenal by Daniel Jones last game out against the Cardinals. An insane 21-point comeback that kept me alive in Survival League. Thank you, Daniel Jones and the Giants. Now I don't have to pick Daniel Jones and the Giants for the rest of the year. It was the first time. I forgot that I got to take these off and put them back on. All right, here we go. That was the first. Take it off. And Daniel Jones in the offense is going to take the field. It's going to be a lot on Daniel Jones. You're right. Going to fire it deep. That could be interference. I bet you feel very slightly inconvenienced right now. I do feel very slightly inconvenienced that I had to take that off and put it back on. I don't really want to have socks on right now anyways. I mean, I might go to Marston later, so I guess I would need to have socks on anyways for that, but under center Daniel Jones, they're going to go pitch to the outside. He actually has some running room, and he's going to use his blocks well. Going to get 7 yards on the play. Good run by Matt Breida. Matt Breida is a solid player. He's just not a number one running back. They need this first down. You can't just punt right back to the Niners. That's the start of things going very poorly for you if you're the Giants. You've gotta get this first down. This is huge. Shotgun for Daniel Jones, takes a snap. 4-man rush. He fires quickly on the slant. It's gonna be caught. First down. Wan'Dale Robinson there with the catch. Kentucky, second-year player out of Kentucky, I believe. Everyone's worried about Darren Waller, and then you just get it to Wan'Dale Robinson on the little slant route. Works really well. Mufanga's over a little bit too late, and he's down, so he doesn't he avoids the big hit that could jar it loose. Good throw by Daniel Jones to pick up the first. Under center is Daniel Jones. He's going to go play action here once again. Oh, that's a hold on Nick Bosa. I don't think they called it. That's a hold on Nick Bosa though. Bellinger there with the catch. Bellinger was kind of really good before he got hurt last year. And he's just the number 2 tight end now because they have Darren Waller. But Bellinger's actually a pretty damn good player for them. Again, that was definitely a hold on Nick Bosa off the edge, too. Evan Neal for sure held Nick Bosa there. Surprised they don't call it. Under center is Daniel Jones, 2nd and 2. Chance to do another play action if you want to. They're going to go handoff at the middle to Breida. Breida's going to work his way. I think he's going to be just a couple inches short of that line to gain. Maybe a yard, maybe half a yard. It's going to be 3rd down. regardless. You got to get a couple yards. You got to get like a yard. Solid run up the middle by Matt Breida, just not insanely great. Good stop up the middle by the Niners defense, though. They're going to go sneak up the middle, and they kind of got stuffed. Maybe the second effort got Daniel Jones there. Oh, I guess the spot, this is the second effort, gives them the first. But wow, it looked like he got stuffed there early by the Niners defense. They give him a first down. It didn't originally look like he got it. Daniel Jones kind of gets stuffed right there, but I think he leans forward just a little bit. I mean, you can see it. He gets stuffed up the middle right there. He definitely doesn't have it there, but then he starts to fall a little forward. They go handoff up the middle to actually play action. He's going to get it outside. Got a 5-yard gain there. The number 0. Oh, Campbell, Paris Campbell. He got an Old Dominion. I think that's where he went to college. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that. 2nd and 6 now. They're gonna bring Bridgewell onto the field over Matt Breida. I'm sorry, Gary Brightwell at Arizona. Shotgun here for Daniel Jones. Takes the snap. Watch out. Daniel Jones on the run. He's going to fire it to Gary Brightwell, who's going to get all the way to the 30-yard line. Huge run after catch for Gary Brightwell. Good throw by Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones using his legs as a weapon, gets for Gary Brightwell open. Able to run, and they forget about Gary Brightwell. And someone's got to take him. Both of you can't go up for Daniel Jones. One of you has to stay with Brightwell, and they don't do that. And let's go for Giants have a solid opening drive going. 30-yard line, shotgun for Daniel Jones. Takes a snap, blitz. He's going to go underneath. Oh, he dropped it. Brightwell drops a gain of probably 5, honestly, if he catches it. It's a rough drop for a young player. You need to catch that. Oh, right through the hands. After coming off with such a great play, too. I forgot Steve Wilkes was their new DC. He's a solid hire. He was kind of scapegoating in Arizona, if I'm going to be honest. Shotgun for Daniel Jones. He's going to hand off up the middle to Brightwell. And Brightwell is going to get 2 yards, probably, max. So it's going to be a 3rd down and long. Oh, yeah, I forgot he was the interim for Carolina. He did a phenomenal job last year as the interim for Carolina. I was surprised he didn't end up getting that job. He did well enough to earn it. Shotgun for Daniel Jones. Big 3rd and 8, by the way. I mean, this is still probably in Gano range. Yeah, definitely in Gano range, but you would like to take the lead and not just tie it. Shotgun. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Takes a snap. They bring a 6-man rush. Fires underneath. It's going to be caught. And he's going to be tackled well short of that line to gain. 5 yards short is Paris Campbell, and they're going to have to settle for the field goal. And it's time to be minorly inconvenienced, guys. Graham Gano does not had a good 2023 so far. Can he make his longest kick of the year? 44-yarder to tie the game. Graham Gano's kick's up and good. Yeah, of course. And it is time to be minorly inconvenienced, my friends. Brightwell's a bum. Put freaking true. Okay, let's see. It's time to be minorly inconvenienced. Oh, I've been minorly inconvenienced. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'll give you guys some Zorbies while you wait.
The pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbies, the most absorbent material I've ever used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. Zorbeez attracts liquid like a magnet. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, soda, even red wine. Watch as its powerful vacuum action pulls and cleans the stain from out of the carpet just that quick. The secret's in the X27 fiber technology, making Zorbeez over 27 times more absorbent than cotton. Forget towels that just drip, and unlike sponges that smell, Zorbeez is odor-free and leaves a path of clean. Now you can clean and dry and never leave anything behind. You'll be amazed at just how much they absorb. And they're machine washable. Dry your entire car, even your dog. Use any cleaner for streak-free windows. An average family uses up to 2 rolls of paper towels every week. That's cash in the trash. Save money and even help save the environment. You get 2 jumbo Zorbeez plus 3 extra large for only $14.99. But call right now and I'll send you another 5 Zorbeez absolutely free. That's 10 Zorbeez for only $14.99. And as a special bonus, we'll also include our Micromint microfiber duster free. It's great for blinds, plants, glass, and more, and attracts dust like a magnet. That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99. And here's the best part. We'll send you a set of Zorbeez free whenever you need them for life. Just pay shipping and processing. But you gotta call now. If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbeez, the most absorbent material I've ever used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. Zorbeez attracts liquid like a magnet. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, soda.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. It probably wasn't the greatest because of my great Wi-Fi connection. Phenomenal. I'm going to try something. You guys might lose connection for a little bit. Sorry. I'm back. It's a little bit better, right? I restarted the internet. I thought it. Oh no, it's just as bad. Okay, great, phenomenal. Woo! I thought it would have be a little bit better, but why would I assume that the internet works, at all at UF? That would be crazy. Name one internet at UF that somewhat works. You can't do it because none of them do. Resume. All right, great, phenomenal. I'm really happy. I'm really ecstatic that they decided to have internet that doesn't work at my university. And like most of the time it works. It's just decide right now, you know what? You don't deserve to have any working internet. You don't really deserve to have you deserve to have literally the worst internet of all time. Yeah. I think that's what you probably deserve. Phenomenal. Great. I really appreciate it, UF. Believe it or not, you have the best internet in the state of Florida. I don't believe you, unless literally no one has internet. None of the rest of the state has internet. I think this is barely better than that. I think it ekes out not having any internet. Like I mean, like just barely though, because it is not letting me watch anything. It's not letting me. Woo! This is a cool, fun experience for everyone. Thank you, internet. You're really fun. It's really fun that you decided to not work. It's really cool that I've missed an entire drive from the Niners. This is like a fun little experience everyone's going through with this amazing internet. Why would I want to watch football? Explain to me that, internet. Why would I want to be able to, stream? Why would I want to have decent internet connection? It was good last year. What happened? Yeah, it was fine last year. I don't know what the hell happened. It's it was working for the majority of today. I mean, it was a little slow. No, it was pretty slow. It was pretty bad today. It's been working for like this entire week though. Just today, it was like, well, what if we were the worst internet of all time? What if we did that today? What if we had this fun little experiment, or we had the worst internet ever? Connections on the table. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging it to your router or moving closer. Yeah, I'll move closer to the router at UF real quick. Let me just do that. This is just wow bad. How is it not loading Amazon Prime? I'm gonna just load an entirely new tab. I like deleted every single tab too. There's like 6 total tabs open on my computer. That's it. I tried switching over to UF Guest, and I was thinking maybe that could be a little bit better because nothing can be worse than this, and it just straight up doesn't have any internet. So that's kind of cool. This is somehow the best internet near me. Great. Can we watch the game? No. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I also don't want to watch the game. I want to watch a little loading screen for Prime Video. You're right. Yeah, you're right. This is what I wanted to do. I did want to. I did want to just sit here and watch it. Like how I hit resume and it's just like, nope, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't watch live main broadcast maybe. Nuh-uh. No, you don't want to do that. That'd be crazy. This is amazing. I love not being able to watch the game because my internet's so slow. Woo! I'm ecstatic. I got a big loading screen. It's a little bit better. This is awful. Just abysmal. Great job, UF. This is a top 5 public university, and they can't figure out internet. They can't quite grasp the concept of giving the people that are paying them thousands of dollars to be here internet. No, that'd be crazy. Oh my god, it works. I might have missed an entire series. Did anything happen on that series? Did I need to do anything? Did they score? They did not. Okay, so we're good. It's 3rd and 16 on the Giants 4, though. They're probably punting after this. There, down. Florida top 25, guys. Let's go. We're the 25th best team in the nation. We're going to destroy Georgia. We want Georgia. Give them to us. We want the dogs. We're going to beat them in jacks. Get got. I'm excited. I think Florida's actually going to be pretty good this year. Graham Mertz is a way better quarterback than I thought he was going to be. Phenomenal, if you will. Arguably best quarterback in the SEC. Graham Mertz is that good. I'll say it. I'll be the first to say it. It was amazing how good Graham is. Graham's arguably the best quarterback actually in the entire nation. They actually just have Albert down in the room running all the internet routers. Albert bit all the internet stuff. That's why. Albert, why'd you do that, man? Don't let the gator in the comms room. What's wrong with you? You just gave Albert the key. Come on, game. Come back on. I've been waiting so long. Again. Give me football. I deserve it. How is the sound quality so awful? Makes no sense. It's Amazon. I don't think the internet should have impact the sound quality, especially because it doesn't for like the spinning of the wheel stuff. And this is just awful. This is just awful sound quality. And it froze. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted the buffer actually. Third and 16 at their own 4-yard line. Do the Giants pick up a first down? No, obviously not. What brand are your headphones? I got Beats by Dre. Let's go. These are fine headphones. They normally work really good. And like the sound for the wheel sounds fine. Ronnie Bell took to the 7th round to be drafted? Wow. I thought he was better than that. Now Ray chance to return this. Like the headphones are fine normally. It's just I don't know what's going on with my computer. I think it's the internet. It shouldn't have an impact on the sound quality. Great kick. That's to the San Fran 29-yard line. Ooh, things are starting to get chippy with the Niners and the Giants. After his drop against Penn State, he was never the same. True. Someone needs to do something on offense. This is really sad. It's just unstable. Great. I was assuming this would get better than like a. Wow, you have a whole 3 pixels on my screen. Yeah, the internet at UF is great, Amber. It's going really good right now. Edgerome is really killing it. It's really phenomenal. It is awful, just abysmal. I don't understand why it's so awful. It's like the worst quality without having like not being able to stream at all. Yeah, my face is very pixelated. Hopefully it gets better. It's really bad right now though. First and 10. I feel like I'm back on 2011 YouTube. Guys, it's a flashback. It's a nostalgia trip. Room just wants us to have a nostalgia. Oh, we got touch in the air. Oh, almost. That was almost really bad for the Niners there. Ooh, they're talking. It is getting chippy out here between the Giants and the Niners. I guess Murphy people just texted. Is this awful for anyone else, Joe? The mic quality. Yeah, I agree. I was planning on setting up my mic today too. It was fine. It's been fine for a little bit. I'm gonna try and remove this. This is probably not gonna do anything. Good catch by Debo. What the hell happened? Someone to whack the booth in the oh, great catch by Debo. That should have been a knocked away pass, and Debo still caught that. So it's going to be a third and short for thanks to that. Well, let's see what the flag is for. Oh, legal man downfield. Trent Williams, no. Everyone needs to shut up. Shut up. Trent, you went way too far downfield for an RPO. You can't do that. You can't do that. Shotgun here for Brock Purdy, 2nd and 15. Takes the snap. They bring a blitz. He's going to fire. It's going to be incomplete. He got there a little early. Surprised there's no flag there. Big third down. 3rd and 15. Chance to get another punch here if you're the Giants. Kittle got smacked. I'm going to mute. Meanwhile, it's going rough. A lot of people talking. If you scream real loud, it would be so funny. I got you. Well, after this play, after Deebo Samuel, how about somehow get the first down on 3rd and 15? Mason's throwing hands right now. How do you let up a first down on a 3rd and 15 on a wide receiver screen? You ready? You guys ready? Ah! You guys enjoy that? Just amazing that you gave this up if you're the Giants. How do you gotta do better than that. Poor Ethan. Ethan's not in the next room. He wasn't there at least when I went to the bathroom. Easy run for Christian McCaffrey. Gonna get 9, almost a first. Whoever is Christian McCaffrey right now is that's Soph, right? Soph is Christian McCaffrey, right, Jonah? Who's playing Soph this weekend? Because Christian McCaffrey is about to rack up some yards in this game. Yeah, she already has 15. She already has 5.3 points from Christian McCaffrey. He's gonna get a lot in this game. Though I think it works better the more enraged you sound. But it's bedtime. True, Ethan, why aren't you in bed? Great run by Christian McCaffrey down to the 28-yard line. And it's just like, once you gave up the 3rd and 15, it's over if you're the Giants. You needed to get that stop there. That was huge missed opportunity. You had a chance to force a big punt. And Christian McCaffrey's not a man that goes down easily. Last week he had a phenomenal week. The week before he had a phenomenal week. They're going to bring Brock Purdy back into the shotgun. He's a snap. He's going to go play action. He's going to go screen out to Debo, and Debo's going to get tackled for a loss of a yard. Good play made there by Micah McFadden. This is a big drive. You need to force another field goal if you're the Giants. It doesn't look like your offense is going to be able to go. It's not going to be a lot of punches this game. You've got to force field goals in this situation. You had a chance to force a big punt earlier, and you let up a 3rd and 15. You can't let that happen again if you're the Giants. Brock's not been having his greatest game, though. Shotgun again for Brock Purdy. Going to bring a man in motion and take the snap. 4-man rush. He has time. He's going to fire underneath. It's going to be caught by Elijah Mitchell. He's going to be tackled for a loss of 2. 3rd and 13, and again by Micah McFadden makes a huge play. This is your chance if you're the Giants to get a big stop. This isn't a bad decision. If Elijah Mitchell can make a miss, then he's going to get yards, but Micah McFadden just makes a play on him. Another field goal Wilson would be ideal. No, it wouldn't be a minor inconvenience. I don't like minor inconveniences. They're too inconvenient and minor. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. Takes the snap. It's going to be a screen. He's going to get it out to Christian McCaffrey. He has some running room, and he's going to cut back inside for a 1st down. I'm not behind. The internet is really slow, and it's just the delay to streaming. I am live. Trust me. It's just you're going to be in front of me. And they let up another 3rd and long on this drive, and this is just going to be like, if you're the Giants, you've had 2 opportunities for this drive to end, and they're now inside the 20-yard line. Huge missed opportunities if you're the Giants there. Inside the 15, actually. You go pitch the outside of Christian McCaffrey. He has a hole. Oh, he wasn't able to hit it. He's going to get to the 10. They did mess up the Trey Lance thing pretty badly. But to quote the Rams GM, F them picks. Under center is Brock Purdy. 2nd and 6. They are 10 yards away from the end zone and a touchdown. Going to bring a man in motion. They're going to pitch to CMC again. Oh, it's a face mask. It's a face mask. Yeah, it's a face mask. It was a face mask. That looked like a face mask. Let's see. It looked like a face mask. Yeah, that's a face mask. That's going to be an automatic first. Oh. Face mask defense. It's going to offset. Oh, they had it. They didn't hold. They had an automatic first. I mean, that is a hold. Micah McFadden is playing extremely well. He's playing out of his mind here tonight. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. 2 tight end set. Take snap, handoff up the middle, Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey is going to try and bounce it, but he's not going to be able to get much. He's going to get maybe a yard, going to bring up 3rd and 5. Big 3rd and 5 if you're a Giants fan. Talk about one you'd really love to have. You've let up 2 big 3rd downs on this drive, but if you could force them to a field goal, it at least keeps them like not a touchdown ahead, because a touchdown ahead hurts. Because I don't know how many points your offense is going to score in this game. I don't think they can outscore San Fran. Someone has to go out on Christian McCaffrey. They're going to bring a linebacker out on him. That could go poorly. You're going to bring a blitz. He's pressured. He's going to go to the end zone. It's going to be caught. I think. Flag though. I don't know what the flag's for. That's Ronnie Bell. I think that's his first career touchdown if it stands. We're going to be spinning that wheel. Offsides. Wow. That's going to be a touchdown. Niners take a 10-0 lead. Should have taken honestly, I would have taken McCaffrey. Actually, I don't know. That's pretty covered. They're going to have to look at that. Make sure he got both feet in bounds. Yep, he definitely got 2 feet in bounds. That's a touchdown. Moody's about to kick this. Kick it up and good. It is 10-0 lead, and you know what that means? It's a wheel spin time, ladies and gentlemen. Do 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 do. Oh no. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to make some choices here because I don't have hot sauce. I explained this before the stream started, but I am out of hot sauce. I need to go buy some. But I just got shot Plinko back, so there's that. Obviously we have the oil. I bought olive oil, so we got that. I got this is Bang Energy. This isn't very good, honestly. And then I got water. Those are like the 3 things I have right now, liquid-wise, in my room. Yeah. We could make 2 more Bang ones. We could make 3 Bang ones, but I guess normally I had like this weird coffee thing in my room, but that is no longer there because I don't like coffee. And I didn't buy it. And I had hot sauce obviously last year, so it wasn't a big deal. And then I also had a soda if we wanted to do that. But this year I only have 3 liquids in my room. Mix oil and Bang, and oil and water. I don't think there could be a worse combination than oil and Bang energy drink. That sounds like a nightmare. To add more. Yeah, I understand the point of doing that would be to add more glasses, but just wow, that sounds like the worst combination of things of all time. Oh, that's not true. Let me think. We'll do this next break, but I got tacos in my fridge that I'm gonna have, and I got cilantro lime crema, and I got salsa that I guess we can do. Those can be the last 2 glasses. We'll do the next commercial break. That was a good drive by Brock Purdy in the offense. There were so many instances where the Giants could have ended it, though. Melt down the Baby Shark clock. No, not Baby. Baby doesn't deserve it. Ethan tried to put Baby in a corner the other day. It's pretty rude. honestly. I don't know what I would want, honestly. I kind of don't want the bang. Normally, like the Rockstar was there to at least give me something, but it is nasty. That is not a good bang. If it was Wild and Watermelon, I would have been all for it. I would have been like, hey, yeah, sure, I'll take it. But Niners, really good team. Needs to be a drive. I think you should still do bang olive oil. But I got 5 liquids now. It's fine. Bang olive oil sounds awful. I'm not gonna do that. Daniel Jones escapes the pressure, rolls to his left. He's gonna get sacked. He needed to throw that one away. Sounds like the funniest option. It sounds really awful. And it wouldn't even be worth it for the meme because I couldn't even post anything because it's the worst quality video ever. Mix bang olive oil and the cilantro sauce. That sounds awful. Was that a pass? What a play by Daniel Jones to save a couple of yards. That's crazy. Great play by Daniel Jones there. I love it when the refs talk to like the clock announcer, like the people that clock like their children. 7:41. Change it to 7:41. It's okay. It's 7-4-1. I know it's hard. Under center is Daniel Jones. Bellinger back there as a fullback. They're going to have Matt Breida in the backfield. They're going to bring man in motion. His time. He's going to eventually get a man across the middle. It's going to be caught for an 8-yard gain. Good play made there by Matt Breida, and it's going to bring up a closer third down at least. This is great defense by the Niners. The only thing that's even somewhat open is Matt Breida, and it does get him a good amount of yards though. It's going to bring him 3rd and 3 instead of going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and 2 actually. Big for 3rd down too. Need to match if you're the Giants, or at least put up a field goal. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. He's pressured. He's going to get sacked. Javon Hargrave with the sack. Daniel Jones has no vision. Yeah, he needed to get away from that sack. That was a rough one. And the Giants are going to have to punt back. Push him right back, and he just gets an easy sack. Awful pressure. Awful protection. Javon Hargrave, easy sack. Got a hammer. This looks like a really good punt. 26-yard line is where he's going to catch it. That's where the Niners are going to take over on offense. Okay, here we go. Get it set up. Oh, I forgot I have 6 glasses. Oop. I think there should be an empty glass. There's K. N. Ooh, this one's still sticky. Ew. It's been there a while for it to still be sticky. Okay, what do we want on each one again? Okay, put this right here. D will be a Bang energy drink. This is really bad. I don't want to do a shot of Bang energy drink. This is not a good energy drink. I mean, Bang's fine. It's just some oil for eye. Okay, that leaves us to our next couple. Oh, I suppose as soon as I open salsa, it's kind of just open forever now. I guess I got to be careful in my fridge. Can't fall over. Ew. Oh, I don't want to do a shot of salsa. It looks not great. I don't want it. Oh no, it's so sludgy. Oh no, it looks. I don't want that. Look at that. I don't want to drink that. It looks awful. I think it'll sink in if I do that. Okay, one of these needs to be water. Wash this one out. Hey, we're rooting for an end, baby. Doesn't handle movement great. All right, we're back. We'll finish setting up Drinko later. Got our. Oh, bad pass by Brock Purdy. He had him. All right. I'm going to leave O open. Oh my God, it's spicy. Oh no, I can't do a shot of that. It's really spicy. Oh no. Oh no, I'm screwed. Oh, I can't do a shot of that. I just licked it and it was awful. Immediately really spicy. Immediately burns my mouth. Ugh. They're going to bring a blitz. He's going to go underneath. It's going to be caught. First down for Elijah Mitchell. Oh, they're going to call him just short of the line to gain. Yeah, he's short. So it's going to be third and very short. Do you want to bet they're going to go Brock Purdy sneak up the middle? No, they're not going to do that for some reason. They're going to hand off up the middle. Christian McCaffrey. He's going to bounce it outside. Good run by Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get all the way to about midfield. Christian McCaffrey is really carrying Soph's fantasy team this week. Thibodeau almost face masked him too. Christian McCaffrey is just trying to shove Banks. I mean, that was no Derrick Henry, but still. So it could be a rough one at halftime if you're Mason. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. Going to bring Kittle in motion. He's going to hand off up to the outside. It's Elijah Mitchell. He cut. Nice cut. Elijah Mitchell inside the 35-yard line. That's just why the Niners are so explosive. People forget about Elijah Mitchell. He's one of the best running backs in football not that long ago. Great run. Great vision. He makes a guy miss, and once you make a guy miss, it's a lot of running room for Elijah Mitchell. Handoff up the middle of Mitchell, and that's not going to work 3 times in a row. Leonard Williams there with the tackle. Upcoming schedule, they play Arizona next week. That should be an easy W. Dallas is probably a really hard game. Cleveland should be pretty simple. Seattle's going to be a loss. At Miami should be a loss for New York. At Buffalo should be a loss. Washington's going to be a tough one for the Giants. I don't know if they win that one. And the Jets is going to be a tough one for the Giants. I think the Giants probably beat the Jets, though. Shotgun for Brock. 2nd and 9. Clock's ticking down. Takes a snap. Fire underneath. Oh, it's in the air. It's going to be caught. Ronnie Bell. That's how you draw it up. This is a great play on the football if you're a Dory Jackson. You make a great play. It pops in the air. And just Ronnie Bell goes right to Ronnie Bell. Crazy. That's a first down, too. When it rains, it pours. Hand off to Elijah Mitchell. He's going to have a solid run. That's going to get it like 5 yards on the first down play. Yeah, Ayuk injury is giving Ronnie Bell some playing time, and honestly, he's playing extremely well. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. They're going to bring Juszczyk in motion. They're going to bring Juszczyk in motion to the other side of the field. They were just going to let it go to the 2. Yep, okay. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. Okay. We're going to leave O open. It never goes to O anyways. I tore off not the right part. Great. It's separated. What do I do now? Look at this. Like, that's where you're supposed to tear it open. I teared it open, and there's that. It's still in the little container. And if I push down on it, it's just going to erupt. We can't see. Okay. There you go. I think that should get you there. Let me double check the StreamYard. Yeah, you can see him now. So chunky. I don't wanna do a shot of it. It looks so unappealing. Oh. Look at that. That looks awful, guys. That looks disgusting. Oh no, I don't want to do any of these. Come on, water. Please, water. Dear God, give me water. Put it here. We're going to try it. Please, water. Oh my God. It's not great. I didn't want the Bang energy drink, but of all of these, it's probably the second least vile. And you guys get hosed. Ha ha ha. I don't have to drink salsa, you bitch holes. Got him. Okay. Bang energy drink time, I guess. I really don't like that. That's not good. I wish it was wild and watermelon. It would have been so much better. Hand off Deebo Samuel to the outside. He has a lot of running room. He's going to get just short of the line to game. Going to bring up 3rd and 1. Ah, that was disgusting. There's a flag on Trent Williams for holding. Wow. Wow. Huge call. Yeah, that's a hold. Micah McFadden's playing out of his mind here tonight. He's arguably the only Giants player playing well tonight. Second and 13. Ah, taste is still in my mouth. Shotgun for Brock. Going to bring us chicken motion. Play action. He's going to go screen to Christian McCaffrey. It's worked the past couple times. He's going to get a yard on it on the catch. You need to force a field goal if you're the Giants. Time out here if you're the Giants, by the way. For the next stream, what if you get gator bites from a store and mash them up and put them in a shot glass? What are gator bites? Am I stupid for not knowing what this is? Oh, are they just, you talking about like crispy fried alligator? Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about like fried alligator bites? It's like a chicken nugget of gator meat. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's so much money. Gator bites are so expensive. Shotgun here for Brock Purdy. Takes the snap. Former pressured. He's going to get it off to Kittle. Kittle is going to be just short, I think. Flag, it's short. They're going to call roughing the passer here. Is that what the call is? Let me see it. Do I think this is roughing the passer? Yep, you didn't brace yourself. He needed to brace himself. Adding insult to injury if you're the Giants. Not only do you give them a first down, not only is it a penalty that stops the clock, but you also are forced to take one of your timeouts. Yeah, they've been 80% on third down. You can't just give it to them if you're the Giants, and that's what you're kind of doing here. You need to force a field goal. Make it 13-3 at half, where it's at least possible to come back. You do get the ball first at a half. If you're the Niners, you run this ball, by the way. The clock's more on your side. You've been able to run the ball all day. It's just an easy decision to run this up the middle. Yeah, I think that the 13 rushing yards might be the fact that you don't have Saquon Barkley. Shotgun for Brock Purdy. Going to go handoff up the middle. Christian McCaffrey has a hole. That's a touchdown. Sorry, Mason. But you know what that means. It means time to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Double check that he's made the extra point. Okay, well, it's not working. That's great. We shot Plinko last time. What do we get now? I don't know why you guys wanted this on the wheel to begin with. It is a wall. It cannot be that exciting for you guys that I lick it. Okay, it's right here. I guess I'll tilt it so you can see it. 3 licks. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed me licking a wheel. I mean, licking a wall. It was a wall. It was not insane. I don't know why you guys were so excited about that one when you wanted to put it on there. Okay, great. Woo. At least you wall was so excited. Just so excited. Not for a lot of reasons. Not for great reasons. Out of a wall liquor. Really good. That's right, guys. Great. It's frozen again. Phenomenal. The internet has not gotten better, which is what I thought. So this is why we watch. True. You guys are insane. Can you let me watch the game? It is so slow loading. I'm so mad. Why is our internet so awful? The kick is away for the Niners, and the Giants are going to return care of fair catch. Albert must be getting tired down there. Maybe it's time for Alberta's shift. Alberta, come on, take over for Albert. You have to take over for him. Shotgun for Daniel Jones. He's going to go underneath. It's going to be caught, which is really nice that he got 3 yards and stayed in bounds if you're the Giants. That's the dream. That's the. Why would you want to get out of bounds when you could just go down in bounds? He's going to fire across the middle. It's going to be caught. He's going to be short of the first down. 3rd and 1. If they don't get a first down, suddenly you're giving the Niners the ball back with a minute left to go. Chance to add on to that lead. Shotgun for Daniel Jones. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. He's going to fire underneath. It's going to be caught. First down. And again, clock's still moving. 50 seconds left, and you've gotten 1 first down. You have 1 timeout left, and it's 45 seconds left in the half. You have got to start moving faster, Daniel Jones and the Giants, if you want to get a field goal before halftime. He's going to go downfield. It's going to be caught. Surprised that was not offensive pass interference, if I'm going to be honest. Darius Slayton did kind of look like he pushed off. They kind of extend. I kind of see what the Niners' defensive point was there. Shotgun for Daniel Jones. Gonna bring Campbell in motion. They're gonna bring a blitz. He has time. He's gonna fire out route to Campbell. Campbell, you have to get out of bounds. You have to take your final timeout if you're the Giants. You can't let. You can't go down in bounds. That's one thing you can't do in that situation. That's what he did. The suit that lands the job. Yeah, you know how you're typically on a suit in skateboarding and doing kick flips? That's like everyone does on a daily basis. Everyone in suits, you know them? They're typically doing skateboard and kick flips. You know, people in suits are always kick flipping. I always have that problem at the business school. I'm like, wow, guys, could you stop kick flipping all the time? 2nd and 3, shotgun for Daniel Jones. You need more yards to make this makeable for Graham Gano. Looks like another blitz. They do bring it. He's going to fire it. Oh, you need to catch that. The heck would they throw a slant? I mean, true, but you need to be able to catch that. How do you drop it? Awful. Awful. Third and 3. I have 22 seconds left. Takes a snap. He's firing it. Oh, he had him if it's not too far. 4th and 3, and now you got a decision to make. You gonna kick it? Oh, Nick Bosa destroys that man. Graham Gano is gonna kick it. Complete faith in Graham Gano, apparently. You have to have faith. Graham Gano is gonna make this so that he's a 57-yarder. Doesn't look super windy, at least. Kick kind of looks pretty good. Good. Good kick by Graham Gano. Again, no touchdowns. But we do get a field goal wheel spin. On the bright side, I have a water bottle right here. It's not that much of an inconvenience, and I was already pretty thirsty anyways. I wonder how the other game's going. College football wise. How's Georgia State? Georgia State's up, but we might switch over there at halftime. It's a close game. Yep, I just drank some water, guys. Let's go, Chad. I drank water. Pog. Yeah, it's going to be the end of the half. Everyone knows that the Niners aren't going to try anything with 10 seconds left on the board. Towards Ryan Fitzpatrick. It's going to be a kneel. Oh, wow. It's getting chippy before half. There's some flags. Oh, punch him. That could be an ejection. That could be an ejection for Trent Williams. It's a punch. This was a nothing. It should have been nothing. It should have been kneel and go to halftime. But instead, the Niners have decided to possibly shoot themselves in the foot. If that's an ejection for Trent Williams, that could have really hurt them in the second half. Oh, okay. No ejection. Another unsportsmanlike, that's an ejection, right? Am I not thinking this correctly? Yeah, I don't need to try and tempt fate. Brian Dable looks so small compared to Montel Robinson. It's crazy. Because Brian Dable's not a small man. Knee. And that's going to be the end of the half. It's going to be the end of the half, guys. That's the end of the half. Kind of crazy. Let's go over the college. Here we go. It's a big game between Georgia State. Chance to knock down an undefeated. It's kind of crazy. It has a chance to be a really good football game near the end. If my screen could load, that'd be awesome. Nope, the internet's not ending this stream early. The internet is so bad. Like I thought it was gonna be. This doesn't look to be a phenomenal game, anyways. And I can at least set up the mic for Monday night. The internet. It's just it seems like it's gonna be hard to get any decent amount of streaming done. I mean, I'll keep going if people want, but these refs are horrible. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like the refs have been doing a solid job calls, but honestly, I thought some of them were on the Giants. Is this a campus-wide issue? I don't know. Murphy's been having really good day. I haven't been outside of Murphy, so I don't know. But just like this, our dorm areas have it's been bad all day. All day. The roughing the passer and throwing punches was BS. I kind of agree with the roughing the passer call. I understand that it's a rough rule in general, but he did kind of put the weight on Brock Purdy. That is what they're calling now, and that is kind of what they. I think he got lucky with no shove, if I'm going to be honest. Like when you guys were driving down the field, I thought that was a little bit of OPI. I was surprised they didn't call that. And I agree. I feel like I've seen people kicked out for less. I feel like Trent Williams. There was an argument to be made that Trent Williams should have been ejected from that football game. That's just my personal 2 cents about it. I agree with the roughing the passer call though, because it is roughing. I'm sorry, it's just like that's what the rule is now. He didn't seem to brace himself when he was going for it, so it just kind of is what it is in today's game. They're gonna call it. The Giants are hanging in there though. They're not playing as badly as I thought they would with no Saquon. They definitely need him though. Like I think this proves why you so desperately need Saquon Barkley this year. I thought always, yeah. I mean, like I feel like whenever been watching a game and a punch has been thrown, whoever threw the punches was kicked out of the football game. I mean, like that's been what has happened since I've started watching football. I swear. If they won't call that, I'm not sure what's the point is. Yeah, I mean, like I don't know. When I was watching the Saints and Javon Wims punched Chauncey, I mean, he got kicked out of the game. When Mike Evans came in and tried to hit Marshawn Lattimore, he got kicked out of the game. To be fair, Marshawn Lattimore, the man who got punched, also got kicked out of the football game. I don't quite know why, because Mike Evans is just a loser, and they felt bad for him, and they thought that it was mean that Marshawn Lattimore could lock him down. But yeah, I feel like Trent should be out of this football game. Like I'm a pretty big fan of Trent, and honestly, I swear every time I see punches thrown, it was instant ejection. I think same thing. It's weird that he wasn't ejected from the football game. Just thrown typically, yeah, you get ejected from the football game. It's just interesting. I thought it was a solid game though so far for the Giants. It could have been a lot worse for sure. It's so crazy that they're benching Bryce Young, right? For Andy, I don't know how that's gonna make you better. Because I thought the whole point of starting Bryce Young is the same point as the Texans starting CJ Stroud and the Colts starting AR-15. Let's be honest here. Gardner Minshew right now is probably the better, more refined quarterback than AR, and you have the best chance of winning under Gardner. But just long term, it makes the most sense that you would start AR. AR is an athlete. He has the chance of being a really great player. It's like starting Josh Allen his rookie year, right? Like the Red Rifle is pretty. No, he's not. He's awful. Andy was awful last year. He's awful this year too. It's just weird. I don't understand that decision at all. But I don't understand that. It makes no sense in my head why you would possibly ever do that. Maybe it's just me. But it seems like the whole point of that is to get your rookie quarterback better. and I don't understand how sitting him on the bench to watch behind Andy is going to make him better. Panthers need to sign Joe Flacco, get a true AFC North quarterback on the team. I don't know who's. I guess Andy's somewhat better at this point in his career, but I think it's actually pretty close. I don't think Flacco is that much worse. If we could just get a stop on 3rd and long, we might actually get. Yeah, honestly, you guys gave up so many 3rd and long opportunities. It was so stupid. 2 on the same drive. It should have been over. The drive was done, and you gave them a 1st down. It's really stupid. But Georgia State up by 7 points on the Chanticleers. 6.5 point dogs. Chance to move to 4-0. First team to move to 4-0. I mean, like that number is not going to be super high after this week. You could be one of the few undefeated teams left if you're Georgia State. Kind of crazy. Proved to be a contender in the Sun Belt. Right now they're up 24-10, I believe. They just scored 5. The kick is away for Georgia State. They are up 20-10, actually. They settled for a field goal with 5 minutes left to go in the third. So about 20 more minutes of football. We'll see if Georgia State's still undefeated. Yeah, it's just I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's just the internet's not getting better, guys. Honestly, it's really being really laggy. Trying to watch games. And I can't believe this is a viewable experience for everyone. So I think I'm just gonna end it. I'll see you guys on Monday probably though. I'll see you guys.